I'm gonna attempt to survive 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, but if I die, the world is deleted forever. Alright, I'm starting off day 1 here. I got wooden tools immediately. Got some wood planks. And then I made some wooden tools eventually, just to replace them with stone tools. I was able to get iron and coal pretty easily because they were both on the surface level here. And basically the rest of the day was spent just mining trees basically. And then the day came to an end and I basically just did the same thing I've been doing. Until a skeleton showed up and I decided it was just right that I decided to kill him. Zombies also thought it was cool to attack me while I was crafting. Yeah, it wasn't cool. So I decided to just dive into the water. They were still after me, and then I decided to just wander in this cave. And for the rest of the day, it was just eating berries and thriving in the cave. Then on day 2, I spotted this. I don't know how rare this is, but I'm guessing it's pretty rare. So another skeleton tried to attack me, and I left me only with 2 hearts. Yeah, my heart was racing, if you know what I mean. And then I killed some cows, and then I replenished my hunger bar. So I also started building my base, and this one's on the water, meaning that I don't have to level my base. Days 3 to 10 were all made up of making my base. Oh, I'm also digging dirt because I needed a wheat farm. And now my base is looking sort of nice now. Day 11 was spent mostly picking grass because I needed seeds for my wheat farm. And yes, I also needed more dirt. Well, I think it's legal now to say that I'm thriving, not just surviving. So I made the rest of my wheat farm and then I went back to just chopping trees for the rest of the day. And on day 12, I finally finished my wheat farm, my cute little wheat farm that I have now finished. Alright, awesome. The rest of day 12 was spent making like a large castle on top of my house. And I was also able to smelt some meat. Now it's day 13, and I made some animal farms, you know? I need to make animal pens because I didn't feel like hunting and gathering. I decided to just breed my own type of mutant stuff or whatever. And I did gather a chicken, but I had to sleep on it. And then on day 14, I actually gathered the chicken back into my pen, where it would now suffer through my torture. It actually took a bit of time to get this chicken into my little pen because we had to go through water, and then we got it in. I did get another chicken though, not just one. I ended up getting another. It still took a long time because he was swimming through, but eventually we got it in, and then we decided to breed them. So a wandering villager came up to me and tried to scam me. Yeah, you're not fooling me. You're not fooling me with those stinky trades. So I spent basically the rest of the day just chopping down trees, and then I went to sleep. So the beginning of day 15, I started by gathering a lot of wood and a lot of fences. And then I started building. Nope, still not done. Can't forget the fence gates here. After I made 2 of those fence gates or whatever, it was time to make another. And another. And now I'm pretty much done. Day 16 was just mostly mining for coal. Day 17 to 22 was a lot of repeated work between taking care of my animals, my wheat farm, and I started chopping down trees to upgrade my base. I made another castle. Day 23 was just another lame day. Day 24, I made a mine shack so I could go mining. And I did go mining for the rest of the day. And then I went to sleep, and then on days 25 to 29, it was the same as 17 to 22. Between my wheat farm and mining and taking care of my animals. Days 30 to 40 were spent all mining, and I was able to get fully iron armor. I am set for life. Days 42 to 44, I kept on mining and didn't really find much, except for a lot of iron and an abandoned mine shack that had literally nothing in it. I was trying to find diamonds, I didn't know what to do. Little did I know, I was still mining at Y level 50. Yeah, that was sort of a bot move. Day 49, I don't remember much. And now I'm on day 50. I am literally halfway done. The rest of day 50 was just spent taking care of my animals. Day 51, I was attacked by a zombie inside of a cave. And then the rest of day 51, I spent making a little boat dock so that it felt not empty. I think it's pretty cool, I'll be honest. On day 52, I asked my friend to join Minecraft, and he actually did. Now, once he joined, a miraculous thing happened. I found my first diamonds. It was the most hyped thing ever. But I only found 2. After mining for a bit, I ended up trying to make another wheat farm. This time, it was 10 times bigger, because I feel like I've outgrown my little wheat farm, if you know what I mean. Okay, that was a horrible joke. So after chopping some trees and mining some redstone, I finally found another diamond, but it was only 1. So I saw this dark little cave here, and then my friend found another diamond that I was right next to. I'm a little salty, but he found it fair and square. So exploring this little cave started off fine until my friend left me and I was surrounded by mobs. I had to fight off all the mobs while he was just chilling. My heart was racing because if I died, the world was done for. Absolutely, I couldn't have died there. But luckily, I made it out alive and I made it back home eventually. So on day 62, my friend left and I just started replanting. And on day 63, I filled in my friend's dirt platform. And then on day 64 and 65, I spent that all working on my tree. And on day 65 to 67, I spent that all on just taking care of my friends. Day 69, stop laughing, is when I finally make a bow and arrow. I get to finally fight some mobs from a distance instead of hand-to-hand combat. So I needed flint for arrows, so I just kept breaking this and laying it. And then I made a lot of arrows right here. Day 70, a lot of my time was just spent just making my tree. So I stopped making my tree because I ran out of wood, and then I tested my sniper arrows with this skeleton. Day 71, I finished off the roof to my wheat farm here. I jumped off my tree into the water, and then I also made some shears. On day 72, I made the interior of the tree or whatever by making a lot of dirt. Day 73 was just a lot of replanting here. So I broke holes in the floor so I could make this nice water design thing that ran through the entirety of the building. Day 74, I spent all that time expanding on my wheat farm here. And I also had to lay the seeds like so. So I ended up running out of seeds for the day. And on day 75, we are 3/4 of the way done here. I couldn't hatch a chicken. The rest of day 75 was just spent tearing away leaves and upgrading my wheat farm tree. I ended up running out of leaves again, and then day 76 was just more reharvesting. Days 77 to 79, I decided to go some more mining in the Lush Cave, and I found nothing but iron and gold, and I found this creeper that exploded. I found a block of iron for some reason, and then I thought I found like an ancient city because I found some skulk blocks. I got scared, and then I ran back up. And then there was an angry Enderman who was gonna attack me. Day 80, this is what we've made so far. Day 81 was more harvesting. I needed to reharvest a lot so I could make some more stuff in my extra wheat farm. Day 82 was more tearing at leaves and upgrading my mega structure. I did keep falling off though when I was making this. Day 83, I was able to finally gather pigs. Now, I will say they're a little late to the party here. And here's more upgrading my mega structure. On day 87, I started a sugarcane farm, and on day 88, I spent all this time just reharvesting and doing a lot, just so I can put all of my wheat into my giant wheat farm, so that I could turn my smaller stuff into a carrot farm. So my hoe broke, which means I'm going to bed on day 88, and now it's day 89, only 11 days left. I tried to get some books with my sugarcane, and it's going a little good. I'm trying to make some more paper here, and I'm slaying some cows so I can get some leather. Books take a lot of leather and paper. It is now day 90. As silly as it sounds, there's more reharvesting here. I know this is a lot of chores. It's kind of silly, to be honest. Like 50% of this video is like reharvesting, and the other 50% is just lollygagging. Days 91 to 95 was a little bit of diamond hunting. Day 96 was tearing leaves. Day 97 was upgrading the mega structure here. I don't really remember much of day 98, but it is now day 99, and I wrote a nice little message here. So today I was just gonna watch the sunset on this glorious day, and it's about time. So goodbye.